They're just sticking to the rules, everybody. I am a noob, is correct. But I wouldn't be a noob if I played Night Elf RazerMoon. Cash me outside. How about that? Okay, so Demon Hunter. Why are they playing Echo Isles? This map is so imbalanced for Demon Hunter. I don't know. I don't know how you counter a Demon Hunter on this map. It just is level 3 immediately. It's just level 3 immediately. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe Hitman will show us what you can do about it. Okay, it's going to be item into items. And then, so this is a cool creep route. Because Hitman knows that it's going to be Merc Camp into Murlocs into green, most likely for level 3, that actually leaves this green camp available. So what Hitman can do is he can take the item from here, get items from his shop, go to the 12 o'clock, buy perhaps into the Claws of Attack there, or even creep this Ogre. But more likely, going to buy Claws from here, then go and steal another permanent item from RazerMoon's green camp that is left intact due to the Merc camp creep. And then he can go back with his 3 permanent items and creep the Ogre at the 12 o'clock. Yes, you're under-leveled if you do this, but you have a sick inventory early on. Because you just can't simply stop the Demon Hunter from creeping. You can't stop this. You don't, even if you speed scroll across immediately, you cannot stop this. You couldn't stop it before Immolation, in fact. Unless the Night Elf player just didn't know how to creep, which happens. Ring of Regen is so wicked, this Demon Hunter. So yeah, Hitman got gloves, bought items. Crystal Ball is available here. Yeah. And Hitman actually is going to take the Ogre Magi. Peon Scout, by the way, confirms with the Demon Hunter's creeping. But Hitman's still going to be available this camp. And Peon is going to confirm all this. Claws +5. Wisp sees the blade. Blade. Can't buy items. A ring spawned at the market. That Peon. Give a bit more experience, but again, Hitman's still going to be able to take away this camp. Wait, Hitman didn't get the Ogre? What happened? He gets Is he going to go back now and finish the Ogre? He didn't creep the whole Ogre. Wait, is it because he had gloves of... Oh, because he had gloves of haste. You can't do it with gloves of haste or a ring, can you? You need to get Circlet or Claws, or you just need to have an item spawn in the marketplace that isn't these items. Oh my god, scroll the beast now. That almost went horribly wrong for Hitman. Now, I haven't listened to Catch Me Outside Girls' music, but I'm sure they're straight bangers. Windwalk before the Mana Burn comes in. Speed Scroll, and that's a maybe even a dead Berserker. I think Hitman's got to be able to get this Berserker kill. There's the SS. Oh, Wisp, detonate the SS. Oh, Blade is dead. Blade's dead. The salves and the block. The salves might have actually saved the Blade. Actually, they didn't because the Berserker didn't get one more attack. But Hitman is out of salves entirely. Demon Hunter, is there a Wisp across? No, there's no Wisp here. If there was one, then you could staff to the Wisp and find the Blade kill still. But he might be able to with a Mana Burn? Doesn't have the mana for a burn. All right. And the grunts. Look at the grunts. And Hitman gets away just barely. And the Berserker also, importantly, is alive. Both players just scraping by so far. But the Demon Hunter still has boots. Blade still has to be careful. Maybe the Bestiary will be canceled if nothing else. Beyond. Boop. Oh my god, he almost screwed that up. Uh-oh. Hitman. Speed scroll? He's still salving. The Demon Hunter staffs. He just says, screw this, this ain't happening. The Shadow is about to be out with Hex. By the way, Talons, Beastmaster for RazerMoon. Alright, so No harm, no foul. RazerMoon doesn't lose anything. Hitman doesn't lose the blade, but he does lose a bunch of salves, saving the blade.
A player's forces are under attack.
And a peon, I guess, right? Is the peon dead? No, the peon actually lived. Raider Walker for Hit Boy. No hit and run. I suppose Echo Isles, the old Echo Isles at least, not really the best map to play hit and run because there's only the one expansion you can secure, so the Night Elf just secures their own expansion and then just literally AFKs right here for the entire game and runs back and forth, and you can't really play hit and run too well. So yeah, EI is a much better map for Raider Walker. But Raider Walker with a Shadow Hunter. With no Torn Chieftain. Demon Hunter. With an amazing inventory, truly. Really spectacular inventory. Beastmaster getting a ton of creeping done. Ancient War, where is it? Did the Ancient War die? Did the Murloc earlier? It must have, yeah? Yeah, Ancient War is just donezo. Oh, the Beastmaster's dead. Hex, and it's dead. Demon staffs back in. Okay, has a staff preservation. But if he staffs the Berserker, he might lose the Beast. And he realizes it. Okay. Good foresight from RazerMoon, but oh no. And passes staff for preservation, but the... Oh no, the crit and the next round. And that's going to be 1-0 for Hitman. Or is it, though? RazerMoon has 1 Talon and Wisps currently. Demon back from the tavern. And Hitman just going to expand. Yeah, there's the peon to expand, of course. Not that he needs to. He could just end the game right here, probably. Gonna buy another Berserker. Yep, there it is. Oh, the screen camp is going to be like 2.99. But not level 3, I don't think. Oh, if he kills a Wisp, though, it is. Did he split XP? He hexes the Wisp because he realizes that it might give him level 3. Okay, no, doesn't. If he got solo XP from the Wisp, it might have. No, it wouldn't have, actually. It would have been just barely. Oh, well, small potatoes. Okay, RazerMoon, if you hold here, I'm quitting the game. Chop dead. Beastmaster back out. Master training not yet done. Expansion, by the way, on the way for Hitman. Level 2 heal wave, but that's the last heal wave. Nope, more healing for the demon. The demon is just dead again, and GG, and 1-0 for Hitman. Wasn't the cleanest early game creep route, but didn't lose the blade. And then he finds the Beastmaster. Gets the kill. And the next map will be... So far it's Amazonia, but I don't know if that's accurate. Don't know yet. LR will be map number 2. Another Talon map. But also a map where we couldn't see, instead of Raider Walker, maybe hit and run. But with how well last game went, do you really need to play hit and run for 35 minutes, Hitman? Or can you just play Raider Walker? I think sometimes Hitman does play the hit and run style to a fault. Because, like, obviously a lot of these Night Elf players that he plays up against, I would say he's better than. So he could probably just play Raider Walker straight up and just win a lot of the time. But instead he plays hit and run, which is a good strat if he's playing someone that's like, you know, you're playing like Moon, or you're playing Leliat, or you're playing like a really, really top Night Elf, like a top 3, top 4 Night Elf in the world. Then hit and run might be necessary to beat those players. But when you're not up against those top 4 Night Elf players, I think you could just play Raider Walker. Honestly. I think you can. But hey, maybe he'll play the hit and run here and prove me wrong. Let's go. Bottom left, RazerMoon. Upper right. Hit boy. Oh, sorry. Tabbed out. Tabbed out. I'm here. Hitman gonna skip the shop as it seems. Maybe. Demon Hunter, of course, again, as expected. Maybe when I say top 4 Night Elf, that's actually incorrect because there's so many really, really good Night Elves in Korea and China. Maybe you need to say like top 10 Night Elves because there's just so many good Night Elf players when I'm thinking about it. Yeah, no shop for Hitman. Is he going to buy 2 circlets and insta-harass? That's not too uncommon. Circlet for the Demon Hunter to start. Is up in this turning? No, not signed up this week. Nice little intelligence. Hitman actually buys circlet dust. And then creeps for the wonderful illusion. Gonna eat a mana burn though, right off the hop. And that's oh, except for that wisp loss, that's not too bad for RazerMoon. Because the blade is now out of mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, illusion going around as well. Oh my god, this could be a town portal actually if the blocks are perfect. Oh. 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 He's trying to get to the bottom. Oh no, this is a TP. Oh my god. Well. Yeah, that's a difficult early game for RazerMoon.
A player's forces are under attack.
The blade goes back home for items. Satisfied with the early game. Grunt continues to track the Demon Hunter. The illusion wears out, but the Grunt is just around the corner. Hitman always keeping tabs. So perfectly done for Hitman. Yeah, there's just nothing. Like, what are you supposed to do? The Demon Hunter can't go back and creep. The blade's always going to be there with a Windwalk ready to last hit. He's going to staff back to his Merc camp, which is a nice play from RazerMoon.
Forces are under attack.
And Hitman should know this is happening. There's no way Hitman's being tricked by this, but maybe RazerMoon found a way to guarantee it. The illusion see up the blade. Won't be there in time. Hasn't used the speed scroll yet. If he did, he would be able to get this granite golem, or this rock golem rather. Actually, without the speed scroll, he's able to get it. RazerMoon though has dust. Oh, he did use the speed scroll. And the blade gets it. No dust? He didn't dust. He did not dust. I did not. Did not dust. A mistake, and Hitman gets the Bone Chimes and the last hit, denying the level 3 Demon Hunter. Will he be able to deny? Oh my god, he gets this last hit. Nope, timing's not there. RazerMoon does get the level up. Grunt's coming into position. Oh, this could be a lot of kills if the micro is super on point. But the Berserker, I like the Berserker splitting off in a different direction. Hitman not even gonna get the Priest. Demon Hunter's gotta be careful though. Although the staff off cooldown now in case of a surround. Archer, not even gonna die. Priest. Worth the Moonwells? I guess to deny the experience. That's right, Burning Blades. That's right, he is. Chop! Not canceled. Oh. Berserker. Turning around. Oh, and you know what? The Bone Chimes is helping out a lot here. And the Shadowhunter comes straight cross map. But if there's Hex, there's Abolish ready. One of them, at least, on that Priest. And both players not losing anything here somehow. Beastmaster now. And wins, of course. And Raider Walker again for Hitman. Oh, the Quill Beast. You'll have to block this Quill Beast forever to not get your salves canceled. Or you just have to accept it being canceled. One already has been.
A player's forces
Yeah, nicely
are
done for
under attack.
RazerMoon. You gonna get this one? Oh, yeah, he is. Well done. At the same time, he's gonna creep his shot, looking for the greater heal. And gets it. Hitman looking for Mana Stone. Nice ad, was it nice? What did you get? What kind of ad did you get? Do we have a grand final opponent yet? I do wonder. Yeah, it's Dice in the grand finals able to defeat Pato, so the winner of this will be playing Dice in a best of 5, which is looking like Hitman, and if it is Hitman, they've had some great best of 5s recently. Hitman seems to be playing really well today, though. So, when that's the case, Hitman has been a little bit favored in the past, but Dice has found some good ways, like notably that that keeper hidden AP thing. But still have to get through RazerMoon here. RazerMoon, this game is in a much better position than he was last. Actually, this was the exact timing that he lost both heroes in last game. So let's give RazerMoon another 30 seconds here, actually, before we say that. But I mean, he's still got plenty of consumables left. And Master Training will be online in about another minute. Well, minute and 25 seconds. Heal wards again for the second time for Hitman today. Earlier against KO, it was also really useful. We see just how valued the heal wards are. Like, insane. He's kind of picking up the scraps, but he's waiting for Tree of Eternity to be done so he can get Tinker or Keeper third, Orb, and of course Master Training for the Talons. Right, Endurance Aura is pretty good. Berserker near the cutoff position. This is... Wait. Oh, this is actually game losing. Unfortunately for RazerMoon. This is probably the worst timing he could possibly fight at. And I think he didn't want to fight, he just wanted to creep the red, but he's just gonna lose everything. He's just gonna lose absolutely everything. And then even salving those 2 units as they back away. Mana burn, he keeps the Walker alive with 2 HP after the burn. Him, I didn't lose a single unit there. Oh no. That was pretty juicy micro to hit boy. And you know what? Master Training, now it's done. Tried to dodge it. He should have staffed the Demon. Oh, Demon has an Onk, but the Beastmaster might die in the meantime. Master Training's now it's done. Now it's done, guys. Zeppelin, oh. Nicely dropping the Demon Hunter before the Zeppelin got ensnared. And Grunt will die, but Scroll the Beast and the Demon Hunter is dead. Next, the Hitman will go on to face Dice in the Grand Finals. Nice try to RazerMoon, but Hitman, as I said, seems pretty on point today. Pretty on point, and that should make for a fun Grand Finals. But not before one final break before we jump into that best of 5. Hitman versus Dice. Could be a long one. Could be a map 5er. It has been many times in the past. Both players have won Maybe not equal amounts of time, but recently, Dice has been winning a lot more. We'll take a short let's say 4-minute break. I want to eat this orange. I'll be back with our grand finals. Stay tuned, everybody.